Hello everyone, today was such a beautiful day that I thought I'd make this video while walking a little. It's a beautiful winter day with a nice sun here in Florianopolis. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Ekon and this is Nautilus 0. Today will be different, no rhymes, just a chat and my games of the month. Let's take a look. Doom: The Dark Ages. This is without a doubt one of my most anticipated games of this year. For me, it's the most fun of the last 3 in the franchise. Although the music isn't as good as the previous ones, I found the gameplay and the setting fantastic. It's in my top 1 of the best action games of the year so far. Pac-Man Championship Edition 2. This modern version of the Pac-Man classic was created by Bandai Namco Studios and takes the game to a whole new level of speed and chaos. Unlike the original, here you can build ghost trains and even face off against bosses in special modes. It's an electrifying reinvention, perfect for anyone who thought they had Pac-Man all figured out. But I must admit that I only bought this game because of Dig Dug and Galaga that come with it. 2 games that I was addicted to, especially Galaga. Pocket Bravery on PS5. Developed by Brazilian studio, Pocket Bravery is a 2D fighting game that blends classic inspiration with a super charming chibi-style look. What's really cool is that it was designed from the start with tournaments and online play in mind. It even features rollback netcode, making it smooth to play with people around the world, which is rare for an indie game. Steredenn Binary Stars on PS5. This is a space shoot-'em-up with roguelike elements developed by French studio Pixel Nest. What's great about the game is how it combines intense gunplay with procedurally generated levels, so no 2 runs are the same. Even though it might look simple at first, there's surprising strategic depth, especially when choosing your weapons mid-battle. Defender. What always caught my attention about this game was, besides being a more modern version of a classic shmup, the cover art, which I think is beautiful. Defender was developed by 7 Studios as a reimagining of the 1981 arcade classic created by Williams. The PS2 version takes players into 3D space battles with the mission of rescuing humans on various moons and planets. What's interesting is that even though it's a remake, it managed to preserve the original's essence while introducing new mechanics and modern visuals for its time.
4, we need an escort. We're not exactly on vacation over here.
Bravo 4. Sarcasm acknowledged. Commander Kyoto, dropship Bravo 4 is evacuating senior GSA personnel to Stargate 159. Directive: follow the blue triangle-shaped objective beacon to the dropship.
Jett Rider, PS5. This is one of the surprises of the year for me. I didn't imagine I would have so much fun with it. Developed by Gendusoft, Jett Rider is a 2D adventure full of personality where you play as a hero who collects space trash and fights bizarre enemies across various planets. The game has a retro vibe with over-the-top humor. And the funniest part is that you earn money by recycling garbage, making you kind of an interstellar cleanup superhero. Pinball Hall of Fame, the Gottlieb Collection. Developed by Farside Studios, this game is a true tribute to Gottlieb's classic pinball machines, one of the most iconic manufacturers from the golden age of arcades. The PSP version featured some exclusive tables, like Goin' Nuts and El Dorado City of Gold, which really pleased fans who enjoy playing retro pinball on the go. Need for Speed Most Wanted on PS Vita. This portable version was developed by Criterion Games and was one of the most ambitious experiences ever launched for the PS Vita. The most impressive part? It retained nearly all the features from the console version, including the open world and high-speed police chases, which was quite rare in handheld ports at the time. Lost Ruins on PS5. This game was developed by South Korean studio Altari Games. It is a pixel art Metroidvania with a dark atmosphere and survival horror elements, where you play as a girl with no memory, trapped in a world full of bizarre creatures and magical threats. What's interesting is that, beyond the usual swordplay and spells, the game includes environmental interaction, like dousing enemies with water before using an electric spell, adding a unique strategic layer to the genre. But what attracted me most to the game was the beautiful pixel art. And these were my last pickups. Have you played any of these games? Let us know which ones stood out to you. and we'd love to hear about your latest pickups too. Drop them in the comments and let's talk games. Thank you for watching and see you next time.